Should you go all in on AMC stock? Okay guys, here we are with another AMC stock update guys. So I just couldn't help but uploading this video. I've just got a lot of things to say about AMC, and with the long Memorial Day weekend, I've got even more time to think about this guys. So I've just been, obviously you guys, if you've been following some of my videos, you know my situation on AMC, you know how I'm bullish on it, and you know how I have a $120 price target. But we've got a lot to talk about in this video, guys. Before I get into the video, I want to remind you guys to grab your 2 free stocks over at Webull, guys. Go over to investortrip.com/Webull to grab your 2 free stocks and grab your free crypto as well, guys. Crypto is a wonderful, wonderful asset class to hold as a hedge against the dollar. Be sure to head over to investortrip.com/Coinbase. So first off, before I talk about going all in on AMC stock, guys, and if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know that I've never really gone all in on anything on this channel, but I want to kind of talk about the pros or cons. But before, I want to give you guys a quick update on what happened over the last week. So this article was posted about a day ago, and it says AMC short sellers dealt massive 1.2 billion blow after week-long stock rally, guys. So we did it, guys. We caused these shorts to lose over $1.2 billion in just a week, guys. And there's about 3.2 million of us who own about 80% of the company's 450 million outstanding shares. So, we've got a lot to talk about in this video, but I don't want it to run on, guys, so I'm just going to get straight into the point. Okay, so what we're basically looking at here, we have a couple of things going on. So the first thing that's going on is that the shorts have actually added to their position as of lately. So I'm going to show you that short interest. It's actually grown a bit. Okay, so as you can see here, now the short volume is 135 million shares, guys. So the shorts have actually increased. And I was looking at some other short selling resource websites. It says the same thing. They actually added, and it's probably because the stock really tanked on that last day. So it went as high as like 36, and then it tanked all the way down. It's around $25 in after hours trading right now. So it had a pretty big red candle here. So maybe the shorts are trying to get back some of that money. But it's been a crazy weekend, guys. So meet Kevin. He's a very popular YouTuber, guys. He covers the markets on a regular basis, and he's actually says he's going all in on AMC stock, sort of. He says he's going to be basically spending $400 in AMC stock for every $115 he receives in campaign donations because he's running for the governor of California. So why am I kind of making this video? Well, I think we have a long weekend to think about AMC stock. A lot of people are talking. The fact that meet Kevin, he has a really big subscriber base. He has millions of subscribers. So now it's really to talk about, should you go all in on AMC stock, guys? Okay, first off, before I talk about this and further, guys, I am not a financial advisor. I am not giving you investment advice. I'm simply a guy that makes YouTube videos. It's just giving his opinion. So please, before you invest any money, do your own research and really make sure that you're willing to accept gains or losses, guys, because at the end of the day, if you're buying a stock, you're buying it from someone else. They're selling it to you, so they probably think it's going to go down. So just keep that in mind. There's always going to be 2 parts to every trade. So first of all, going in on AMC stock, I'm going to give you guys an honest breakdown of what I would do personally. And for me personally, I just not going all in on AMC stock. And there's a couple of reasons why. So the first reason I'm not going all in on AMC stock is because I never like to put all my eggs in one basket. So call me conservative, call me frugal or whatever, but I just simply don't like the idea of putting all my eggs in one basket. Now, it can work for some people. I've seen a lot of Reddit threads. I've watched other YouTubers. Some people are all in on Tesla. Some people are all in on AMC, GameStop, you name it. And that's great, guys. It's the best wealth building strategy out there. When you concentrate all of your financial energy into one thing, you're going to really hit it out of the park if you're right. If you're wrong, you can get wiped out. So, and me personally, I have other stocks that I hold, especially like stocks like Tesla. You guys know how much I'm bullish about the EV industry, even though the EV industry is kind of going through, it's a cyclical thing, right? So right now they're unpopular. I just can't imagine selling my EV stocks and going all in on AMC. So that's the first thing, right? I don't like to put all my eggs in one basket. The second thing is that AMC stock has been just so hot right now. If you take a look at the RSI, we can see that it is just so high. So normally I don't like to really buy stocks when the RSI is well over 80. And as you can see here, the RSI is around like 90 or 87. Now, obviously, guys, take this with a grain of salt. You know, this doesn't guarantee where the price of AMC stock is going to go in the long run because, of course, we're profiting off a short squeeze, right? I already predicted that AMC stock could reach $120. If some people have price targets of $500, $1,000, $10,000, right? So me, I'm not as ambitious as some of these people. I'm looking at the market cap of AMC. You know, it's, you know, if we take a look at the market cap here, guys, AMC is like an $11 billion company, right? So, you know, if AMC stock were $260 a share, it would be $100 billion. You know, if it were $1,000 a share, you know, the market cap would be bigger than a lot of other companies that make far more money. So, you know, I'm trying to be realistic here. You know, I'm looking at the market cap. I don't just look at the price of the stock. I'm looking at the market cap. And the reason why I use $120 as a nice short squeeze target is because by $120, the shorts will have basically lost billions. Completely, I'm guessing they're going to get out of their positions, you know, by hopefully you would think they would be smart enough to not even short the stock anymore, just target some other company. But it looks like they're really trying to get the money back that they lost. So if we went up to $120, $200, $500, that would be absolutely amazing. But we have to use rationale here. You know, AMC did about $5 billion in revenue pre-pandemic. So even if we used a conservative price to sales ratio of like, you know, 5 or 10, that would basically realistically put AMC with about a $50 billion to at most $100 billion market cap without the price to sales ratio just being completely out of whack. And this company is not profitable right now. So, you know, if you were to 10x this stock, that's probably really pushing it, of course. So like I said, you know, that's one of the reasons why I'm just simply not going all in, because, you know, it just, you know, this isn't a surefire thing, right? We don't know. We're riding momentum here. Things look great, but we're not really sure 100%. And the third reason I wouldn't necessarily go all in is we might have a better opportunity to buy in. So we saw a lot of weakness on Friday's session, and it might not necessarily be a big green day on Tuesday. We could see more weakness. So maybe we come back down. If we take a look at like a 1 month chart to show you guys what I'm talking about, we have a lot of support here, but perhaps we come back down even towards $20 or maybe even $19 or $18 in previous support level. So I think entering the trade at around 18, if you were to go all in, is far more attractive than buying all in at 25, and then perhaps we sell off a bit more. Like I said, guys, a lot of the shorts are buying back in, and then a lot of people might be getting scared. They might be suffering from FUD and things like that, and they might try to sell and lock in those gains. So that's another reason I wouldn't simply go all in. I just simply don't like buying into a stock when it's just running too hot. And then the last reason I want to talk about going all in, guys, is that I would say, look, I don't think this is the only meme stock out there. And I think AMC stock will be far, far more attractive after we have a share count, after we have vaccinations and things like that. Then it's a potential long-term hold, because this is, at the end of the day, these shares represent a business. It's great to be involved with meme stocks. It's absolutely fun and things like that. But at the end of the day, stocks are going to return to fundamentals, even in the presence of a short squeeze. You know, if the stock does get squeezed up to $100 or $200 or $500, I'm afraid that if it goes to 200, it could fall just as fast back down to 50. So you just have to make sure that if you're going to go all in on this and you're up and you're making profits, don't get too greedy, right? You want to be greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy. You know, it's okay to take profits, guys. You know, it's okay to take some of this money, stash it away for your retirement, pay off some bills. Don't let other people's opinions, you know, make you do something you don't want to do. Now, me personally, I'm still holding all of my AMC shares. I don't plan to sell them for at least a year, because I really think that we're going to have a lot of pent-up demand to go back to the theaters. But like I said, guys, it's not financial advice. It's just my opinion. So I'm just telling you what I'm doing. So I think there's a lot of interesting reasons. I think it's really important to watch the price action on Tuesday, and I'll be sure to post you guys more updates. But things are looking good, guys. I just want to give you guys this quick update to kind of a game plan moving into Tuesday's session, guys. It really should be epic, and I'll be more than happy to kind of share with you what's going on and what I'm personally doing. So that's it. Until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked my content, please smash the like button and hit the red subscribe button for more future updates on AMC. I still think we're going to the moon, but just remember, this is an $11 billion company, and if we hit, you know, $50, $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, and that's what the stock gets squeezed to. It could fall back down just as fast, because right now I have like a max valuation of around a $50 billion to $100 billion market cap. So anything more than that, I think it would be very advantageous to sell and lock in those gains. So that's it until next time, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.